Morning, guys. I should say good afternoon almost. What's the time? Okay. Anyway, it's Thursday. I've just come off treatment, so I'm pretty moch. But the good thing is, we're off to Gansbaai for the weekend. So I was going to rest up today, and Martin was going to fetch me later, but he was going to fetch me later, but he's on his way to town, so he's in the area, so he's going to pop me up and pop on and pick me up. Sorry, no, foggy brain after treatment. So he's coming now to fetch me, and then I'm going to stay over by his place tonight, and we're going to head out tomorrow, and we're going to be targeting Steenbras. Lekker Steenbras, Gansbaai Plaat, and see what's going, Grace, all those places. So hopefully we're rewarded with something lekker. But for now, I'm ready to rock and roll. Rod is out, chairs, all the good stuff. So yeah, we'll check in once Martin gets here. Cool. And so it begins. And so it begins. Meneer. How are you, Martin?
Good, and you?
I thought it'd be just easier get me now than save the up and down. How's a bit?
No problem.
All right, are you ready? Well, we're going to KO tonight a bit and then, relax and watch a bit of boxing,
That's
UFC, and lekker. We're going to pack and head out, and not much to report now, but cool. So we're busy getting our lead, our sinkers in, we're in Stellenbosch, eh?
No, Paul.
Sorry, we're in Paul, my apologies, Paul. And we're at the Urmi. And I just want to show you, I've never seen so much lead in my life. Check this out. Here we go. Check out this, boys. Hey, look at that. And then look at these bars at the bottom here.
Come and have a look here.
Yes, like plenty. My word. Oh my word, look at that. Yes, boys. No, this is crazy. Yes. That's insane. One, two, I'm never going to count it. No.
Huh?
Oh my word, eh?
And then this room,
Fully
if you go in
stocked.
that room there,
Yeah.
it's full of lead.
Yes, like it. Alright, so guys, how do we promote this? We must get a number, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll put a number over here. And, yeah, you guys can give me a call directly, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. What's the woman's name? Woman's name? Christu, okay? I'm going to leave Christu's number right here. And you can phone your orders for sinkers, because the man has plenty. Alright. Right, boys, we are chilling here at Martin's house. We've had we had lunch, hey, KFC? Thank you, Martin, baie lekker. And we're educating ourselves, boys. Take note. Research and development. Here we go. Steenbras on the cards, boys. We are picking YouTube apart with Steenbras videos. Alright. Hopefully we'll be in the game, one of us.
Yeah, this
And Jockey's coming down.
Jockey's coming with.
Yeah, Salome, Darren's coming down. Chad's coming down as well. Dion might join as well. He hasn't gotten back to me yet.
We're going to get Baptist there.
Baptist as well is going to be there, so it's going to be a lekker social. I think it's going to be busy. It's a long weekend, Father's Day, as you guys know. So we get a chance to fish on Father's Day. What a privilege! All right, cool. Later, bye. Right, boys, dinner time. So maak mens, Martin. Hallo allemaal. Good morning, people.
Morning.
Morning, Martin. How are you, my friend?
Fine.
Did you have a good sleep last night?
Oh, lovely.
I certainly did. We are rearing to go. The van is packed. So the plan of action is as follows. We're off to Jockey's house, Martin's son's house, to pick him up, and then we're going to head through. Salome's coming through a bit later with Darren, and then we're going to all meet up at the farmhouse a bit later. But once we get there, we're going to fish. unpack and go fishing. So for now, it's see you soon. And we'll check in with you as we go along, and give you a bit of an update as we go through things. But we seriously going to target some zebras. That's the goal. That's the aim. We got lovely bloodworm. We've even got moonshine, and we've got wonderworm. We packed in the prawn pump, and we're gonna get some fresh prawn as well. More than that, man, let's go bend some rods. Lovely. Chat later. All right, allow me to introduce to you Jockey. How's it, Jock? Shake my hand, exhale low. Okay, you can see the resemblance kind of. It's Jockey's Martin's son, and he's doing the Ubering today. So we appreciate it that the young man do it, and we're just going to take it easy now all the way. But as I say, we'll check in with you on the way and see what's going for what, and otherwise let the rod bending begin. What more can one say? Happy days, boys. Just arrived, as you can see, and we'll just give you a very quick tour in case those that haven't seen what it looks like inside. The old farmhouse that used to be a dairy, and so there we go. Lovely fire. It's going to work overtime this weekend. Lovely stoop. Here we go. And plenty sleeping space, lovely toilets, beautiful, and of course and that's it in a nutshell. Now to unpack and to get ready to rock and roll.
It's misschien goed voor Jende. Ja, ze moeten.
Right, boys, we are here. Here we go. We're at the entrance.
Hallo, gaan het prima?
And hello.
Wat moet ik
We are
doen?
paying the way.
Ja.
We pay to fish. Remember, you come here before 7, you'll get in free.
Sorry?
Martin, dance a bikkie. I say, there's music inside the Tannies listening to some BZN. Langarm.
Waar gaat ons nou? Voor high.
I don't know your one, Martin.
Voor low. Kom terug naar mij toe.
Ja, so.
Ja, there we go.
There we go.
Kijk, nou zit je hem in eerste. Dan ga je rechts hier op, teen die duine. Voorbij die palletjes. Voel uit kracht. Kap hem aan tweede. Nou hou je hem in tweede, plant je hem. Oké, maar het loop. Zoals dakzand, zo plant hem. Gooi je hier, volg naar die pad. Dan zeg ik, gooi hem. Speel me je stuur, joh. Hard te zijn. Dat loopt niet, volg naar die pad. Volg naar die pad. Ik ga nou bij die beach uitkomen. Volg naar die pad, hij kan. Iemand daar nog wel, is het sterk genoeg? Hou rechts. Ja. Ons rijden aan die duinen, onze duinen. Ja.
You can take some pebbles for the garden.
Volg naar die pad. Oei, ja, dat is lekker. Ik geniet het.
Our second home away from home.
Ik ga de oude vis aan.
Ja, is een warmpje.
Nou hou je net op je zand. Nou gooi je net op je zand. Ik kan niet voorbij rijden. Rij hier zo. Ja, gooi voorbij. Alle pad op. Plant hem nou, niet plant. Dat is dakzand. Hou hem net. net in die spore in weer. Ons kan eintlik maar net die iewers aftrek. Dit is perfek hier so die water, hè?
Ja.
Wat dink jy?
Kan sommer hier staan.
Ja.
Kan maar zien van.
Nee?
Catch over here.
Ja, why not?
Yeah. You start at a point. We're here.
Dan kun jy hom uit 4x4 haal, as jy hom 4x2.
Sorry about the screen being dirty.
Oh, I2.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
And we're looking beach cleaning. Look at that.
Sterkte.
Beautiful day, people. Absolutely gorgeous day. No wind. Sun is out. We are at our happy place. All right. So we hoping Jockey's going to be on a Steenbras, Martin on a Steenbras, and of course self on a Steenbras. That's the plan. We're going to throw some bloodworm and see what the water holds. Wish us luck. We'll chat in a minute. We're going to gear up now and of course get the lines in the water, and we are super keen. All right. What it looks like in the back, we are prepped, ready to rock and roll, and yeah. All right, Jock, what do you have to say, my friend? Let's put you on the spot. Are you keen to get a Steenbras, I suppose, eh?
Kom ons kyk wat hy maak.
Wat hy maak, yeah. All right. Martin, what do you say, sir?
Well, we're going to take him out now.
We're going to take him out now. All right. We're fishing the push of the tide, which is nice. It's about 2 o'clock. High tide's here 6ish tonight, so in it to win it. Lovely beach cleanup. Guys are on the go. Alright, first cast in, bloodworm on. And let's see what the day holds for us all. Baby Steenbras in the lippy, just nice. All right. Boys, I promise you it's not the same one. But number 2, they're all juvenile, but it's excellent, it's awesome. And they put on a lekker little fighter. So I'm very pleased. Thanks, Martin. Jy moet sing, Martin.
Huh?
Jy moet sing.
En ons nog echt te veel hebben gaan nog. Ons zonder kost die brief allemaal heb.
Not. Well, let's take a look, Martin. What is that?
That's Wonder Woman.
Wonder Worm, eh? All right. Let's make it so. Let's make it so. All right. So I've broken off twice now because I've been using a running trace without beads. We ran out of beads, so Darren's bringing some more beads. So I've gone to a fixed trace. It's not ideal, but I'll take my chances and see. We'll see what happens. What happened? What, did the bell click over?
No.
Oh.
I think the
Oh, okay.
so I think now as I have to fight around.
Boys, we've got a guitar shock. Starting a band, baby. Starting a band.
Oh yeah, baby.
Alright, he's going to go back. Not what we're looking for,
Yeah.
but good fun nonetheless.
Oh, beautiful.
Like a tail whip. Awesome. Alright, boys. Beautiful. Sun is almost down. We're in that golden hour, I suppose, as they call it. Yeah, it's looking good, boys. I'm on the board, so I'm happy. Nothing major, but action. Lots of action. And yeah, it's a good day so far. Very good day.
Oh, excellent, man.
Yeah. Whoa, there goes my rod.
Beautiful
All right. Boys, sun is down, fish is on. Another one. Beautiful. Let's make it happen.
Is reg. Ek gaan laat weet ons miskien kan ons miskien gaan in die middag by mekaar kom maar as dit nou nie is ja, ek sal maandag laat weet hoe my goed kom. Kom maar toe, lekker nou weer. Dankie. Bye.
Seems Martin is on. Salad! Alright, we're on our last cast and then we're going to head back. Martin's wife is should be arriving soon, so we want to be there for them. So we're going to give the plant tomorrow a go and see what's happening that side. Right, boys and girls, I have had a nice shower. We're back at home camp, home base, and we've got a special name for this place, but it's not for sensitive viewers. It's a beautiful place, guys. The history behind it, it was actually an old dairy that they've converted into a little, like a bed and breakfast and sell catering. Very nice. Otherwise, yeah, we've got the fire TV's on, fire's going. Thank you to the Wood Gurus. You guys are keeping us nice and warm in winter, so thank you, my friends. And yeah, guys, get your dry firewood from the Wood Gurus online. Go to the yard, pick some up there. They keep you guys warm for the winter. Check in with you once the fire's on, the meat is on. But for now, we're just talking nonsense and family time at the moment. Chad has arrived. We tried to meet up with him, but there was no signal and all that. So we're going to hook up with him tomorrow and see what tomorrow brings. Exciting day today. These two still must get their mumbakkies off. Yeah. And I won't brag, but 3 steenbras and 1 guitar shark. So, but small stuff. But it's exciting stuff. That's what it's all about. Getting out, enjoying the scenery, the nature, and what a beautiful day. So tomorrow they say the weather's going to be just as good. So Sunday might go iffy and Monday cold front, I think. But for now, from us, we will chat a bit later.
Wors. Wat? Dis genoeg. As hy terwyl dat nog.
Net so. So maak mens.
Jy moes kan hy dan hy sous. Ja, dis fuck.
Cheers.
Baby.
Nice.
Well, het dans so lekker.
Ja, so lekker.
It's not mad shit, eh? It's beautiful, eh? That's fucking beautiful.
Mother and son having a lekker dance. Yes, morning boys and girls. This is such a beautiful morning. This is what we wake up to. Look at this, guys. Isn't this amazing? And we have a young man here. Darren, morning sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Lovely. Lekker geslaap?
Always.
There we go. All right. So, we're going to have some breakfast. and we're going to hit the road, do some serious fishing, and we've got breakfast on the go. Jock is doing some scrambled eggs, but we'll check in on the breakfast later. But for now, we have some visitors, and some of you might know them. Boom, good morning. How's it, Chad?
How's it, Terence?
And we've got his wife, Aisha. Aisha, is that right? Yeah. I said it right. Okay, so we have to do this in true tradition. If you've got coffee. Oh, it's only us. Well, happy days, boys. Coffee. All right. So we're going to chat, gesels 'n bietjie, eat, and then hit the road. But for now, I'm still half asleep. Happy days. And so my mombakkies is off. So that means, for those that don't know, I'm on the board. All right. It's 4-0. But 4-0. Yeah, we're not going to.
Basically all of it.
Yeah. And they were standing next to me, but we won't.
Same bait. Same
So Chad's got to go, Martin's got to go, Jockey's got to go, and we're going to get them on fish hopefully. But for now, cheers, bye. Oh, morning, Salome. Okay, so where's Jock? Jock is there. All right, so he's playing chef now this morning. So Salome's kitchen is closed, and yeah, Jockey's kitchen is now open. Steak, scrambled egg, roll, a la Jock. Dankie. I say, jy's op YouTube.
Steenbras.
Definitely Steenbras, yeah. Where your rods, young man? At home. Oh, we've got some serious issues.
Daar's dit.
As jy opry Buffeljagste,
Dis
Ja.
reg.
net voor Buffeljagste, raai jy regs.
Yes.
Okay.
Dan gaan jy daaroor.
Oh, okay, ja.
Jy stap net so uit.
Oor die duin, ja.
Ja, so deur die dip oor die tuin.
Yes.
Ja,
Kabeljou, Steenbras,
Okay.
lekker man.
Damme,
Ja.
Ja.
Gansbaai, Trekkerklip.
Okay.
Ja, lekker man.
Ja.
Alright.
Ja, ons gaan die steenbras hier maak.
I say, ons gaan hom doodmaak. Alright, but cheers, mate.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so we're on our way. Just going to go to the shop, get some refreshments, and we're going to head out. And we've got Chad in the back behind us, following us. And we're going to go and do some serious off-roading. Well, I wouldn't say serious off-roading, but it's a challenge, yeah. Test your bakkie and stuff like that. So it'll be lekker. Alright, bumpy road ahead.
Ons gou staan.
Alright, we've arrived.
Walk away. Nature is up.
Got to pay your way in this life. Got to pay your way. Ain't no pain.
Nou, kom jy. Hy het net jou dinges reg gekry.
Go down slowly.
Geheim is jou lyn.
Okay, now we better wait for Darren. Unless he's for Chad. Oh, he is here.
Ja?
He's there. He's following lekker.
Ja. Van reg het jy so.
Alright, serious bumpy road here, boys. And it's just the beginning.
Hy ou hier gespin wat nou met die bakkie.
Right, so Chad's got a 4x2.
Ja.
So we'll see. Hopefully we make it.
Hey, bloody nervous.
Alright, time to deflate. As you can see, we've got a bit of soft sand here, so we're going to use a bit of momentum. Jockey, maybe just do a bit of a walk and see. You can get an idea of what the corner is like to get up there. So you're just going to have to put a bit of foot, that's all. Plant it a biggie. And then
Take it like that.
has the ride been successful so far?
Very bumpy.
Hello guys, are you having fun yet? Here we go. The road's gonna get a lot more bumpier, eh? So just sit nice and tight and hold on. It's gonna be fun. What bar are you going down to?
Yeah.
8. Yeah, the other one just needs a bit of greasing and cleaning, and that's it. All right.
Ja. Dit het allemaal skynskopie op. Dis dit die ander.
Give an idea how soft the sand is. Gets a lot softer up in front and over the hill further down on the beach. Alright, let's do this. Beautiful, yeah?
What a view.
Beautiful.
What a view.
Water looks good, boys. Alright. Alright, let's have a look. It looks like
Jy sal moet terugry.
Alles moet dit daai raak ek maar by.
listen, we're almost on the hard ground above here. I say. Alright, so the guys up top there've got a tow rope. Where's the Land Rover? I can't see it. They're there. There somewhere.
Ja, my vinnig vasgeval jong.
How fast were you going?
It didn't take long.
No, you must.
Gaan nie hard heen gaan nie. Ek kan nou nie nog die groot deur van dit.
Thanks for the rope, by the way. Lekker man. There's a long tow, yo. There we go. Easy peasy. There we go. Alright, we're gonna reverse, tie up and reverse it out. I see. All the way, puppy. There we go. Ja, hy is klaar afgeblaas, ja. Ja, hy is seker 1 bar. Yeah. Maar is nie 4x4 nie, you know. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah. Your name is?
Andrew.
Andrew, dankie meneer. Thank you so much. Are you fishing today?
No,
Net sightseeing.
Fishing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ag nee, lekker. Baie dankie man.
By the first drop, apparently.
Okay.
But yeah.
So you don't mind being on YouTube?
No, it's fine.
Is that right? Okay. Cool. I've got a fishing channel, so
Okay, cool.
do you want me to, can I put you on?
Yeah, you can
With your
put me on.
permission?
What's your
It's Terence Simpson. Angling and more. Yeah, just my name, Terence Simpson. But yeah, lekker, but I appreciate it. Thanks. So the plan of action is Chad's missus is going to go home with the kids now, and Chad's going to drive with us, so we can still do the plot, but they're just going to take him back out to the gate and then swap over, and we'll get to the plot eventually, but we'll get there. Alright, while we wait for Jockey to come back, we're gonna check out Lekker Willie's GP here. It's gonna head through. Lovely. Yes, lock.
dat is lekker goed. Oh, baie nice.
Is dit reg?
Ja.
There we go.
Ja, nee hoor. Ja, idle hom weer.
Ja. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to crank it really.
Dat is momentum.
Just let the gearbox do the work.
Ja, ja.
All right, we have arrived safely. Happy days. All right. We've got some other fishermen here as well, and we get a koi in. You see. All right, our lines are in. We're actually waiting for the water to push, but you know, we are here, we've got to give it a go. Some nice steam rust came out on the end there last time we were here, so we might try there a bit later and see. All right, well, Martin, let's take a look. Thank you, Aisha. Aisha's kitchen is opened. On the move, we've got
Mussels, Nando's,
no,
piri
Nando's
sauce.
Oh, yes, yes.
salty
Okay.
tracks.
Sappig, lovely boys. All right. Lovely worm. Running trace. Short sinker. Let's give it a whirl.
Wie kan hier staan? Put it on top.
Martin, let's see.
Oh, lovely day, but no fish.
No fish. So we're heading off to further up the beach, back that way, and we're going to try a more surf area. The water's a bit rough here. It is good for Galjoen, but we're not in for Galjoen today. It's all stem rust. So we're just going to back up. We've got the 3 rods on the front, and we're going to put Chad's rod on top there, and then we should be good to go. All right, we'll check in on that side and see what happens. Alright, where are we? We are here. And that is all the info I can give you. Very soft sand, 4x4s only. Now let's try and get some fish, people. Alright, we're moving just a bit closer because we can. I say. Sien jy, lekker stadig, mooi man. Well done. Looking good. Not even a bite. Very quiet this way. Nothing yet. But we shall keep trying because that's what we do. Hey Martin.
I don't know what to say.
Alright, boys and girls, we're making a move. Die plaat is dead as disco in a doornail. So we're heading off to the Grace, and where we had better action yesterday. Sure, nog. Yeah, so we'll check in once we're there, but for now it's very quiet here. So we'll go do some lekker soft sand. And hopefully we get out alright. Should be fine. See you that side, guys. Alright, new destination, Grace. The entrance is over here. We came in here and we're closer than we were yesterday. Yesterday we were a bit further down there, so we're trying just a bit here, when we might, if nothing's happening, we might move on further up. So yeah, let's get our act together. Hey guys, look who I've bumped into. Look you, how's it going? You're well, man, lekker. Let's say hello to everybody. Are you my man? Lekker. Martin, how's it been a while, but that's right. How's it going? You alright? Like any news? Nothing?
Just
September. Yeah. All
yeah.
same as us. It is what it is.
Some very nice, probably 10 kilo plus.
10 up there at the back.
Further, right? Further up, yeah.
10 kilos stem brush at least, eh? Yeah. Well, we in it to win
Yeah,
it.
we're
So.
heading home now, so.
No, you can't.
We just came out for the day though.
Sunset's here.
We went straight by, came all around.
It doesn't matter. The golden hour. Let's go.
Yeah, now it's time.
Yeah.
You guys
Alright.
fish.
Listen, safe travels, boys.
See you, man.
Alright, be good. Alright, lekker, bud.
Thanks.
Be good. Cheers, buddy. Bye. Lekker.
Come on.
Alright. Almost there. We're in the golden hour. I think. About an hour. And yeah. What you say, Martin? Better choice, eh?
No waiting.
Better choice, yeah.
Much better choice.
Yeah. I just pulled out a guitar shark now, so I threw it back. Oh, it's not what we're looking for. But at least there's action here. Sherbet, other side was dead. Can't believe it. Anyway. Yes, yeah, I can't video and keep all the action going. Let's have a look here, buddy. Well done, Jed.
Shot, man.
Well done. There we go. You're on the board. Your bombakis is off. Lovely. And yeah. Well done. Under there. There you go. Happy days, boys. Lovely. All right. Yes. Right. Chad. Did he see? Oh, like a pickup there. Wow.
Oh, this is a big fish. Eh? That thing takes line. Just listen to it. Oh, nice head shakes. Yeah, that's excellent, Abut. Not too tight, eh? Not too tight. Let him first tie out. Hy moet moeg raak. Hy moet moeg raak. Oh, beautiful. Hou hom net daar. Ai. As jy hom gedraai kry met jy dat loop. Yeah, it's a screamer, eh? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh. Jeez. Yo. Right, bring him. Oh, oh. Get over it. Ah, bring him. Yeah.
All right, Martin's taken over a bit. Chops. I am in my chops. All right. Oh my word. Oh my word. How's it going?
This thing just runs, eh? Yo.
Yeah. All right, give it a go. Is it taking again? You must turn around, man.
I'm trying to turn him, but
Okay, Jockey's going to give it a go. I see. All right, you can't see us, you can't see me, but we're good to go. All right, guys, we are back. Oh, what an awesome day. So we are having some salad. We're going vegan tonight. And what's on the menu, madam?
Some
Let's have a look.
spare ribs that I've
Oh, there we
pre-cooked.
go, pre-cooked, yes, with a special sauce.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. So we're definitely going to eat
salad,
well
a
tonight.
rib, and a
Alright.
potato with sour cream and butter, whatever.
Beautiful. Thank you, lovely. Alright guys, otherwise, yeah, back at the homestead. It's cold.
Yeah, that's
It is cold. And here we go, Wood Guru saving the day again. Alright, chat later boys, bye. I'm doing a bit of a message. Look at the lovebirds, eh? Look at that. Yeah, so it was a good day. I'm just going to end off now. I'll show you pictures of dinner later. But things are going to get nice and rough now, so we will check in a bit later. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so it was a good day. Tomorrow we're going to head out again, Grace, and but further up and jump around a bit and see. Yeah, the plant we're just not. That's a mission. Eh? That was a mission. Yeah, and well done to Jarky for driving. He did well. And yeah, so we saw bumped into, as you can see, Hook and Grill Lance. And then when we dropped Chad off at the Adam Quail Resort, I saw the mob squad pass us. So they're obviously down here. So I'm keen to see what they catch this weekend. I don't know if they came down yesterday or whatever. So we'll check mob squad. Let's see what you've got. But for us, it's slim picking so far, guys. But we'll check it out. I know you guys do well. All right, cool. Time check. What's the time? 5:30.
I think so.
Yeah, 5:30 in the morning, boys. Sunday morning. On our way to the Grace. And we're going to try and hit the first light and see what we can get. Alright. We will chat once the light is up, because at the moment we're going to see nothing. Alright, bye. Ooh. Alright, our first port of call. We have no idea. We picked a nice bay. It doesn't look like there's kelp out there, but you won't be able to see anything. So yeah, we'll give it a go and see. Turn around. Nope. Let's try this. Yeah, there we go. Good morning, guys. Alright, Sunday morning. 5:30, as I said. Bit of face. Showing some cold face this morning. It's not too cold. Bit of an offshore breeze, but nothing heavy. So yeah, we had like a sleep last night. We recharged, and let's get our lines in, get some worm in, and see. We saw quite a few guys that obviously did an overnighter here. So yeah, it's chilly, but it's doable. All right, lekker guys. We'll see once the light comes up, or if there's any fish that comes up. Go boys, there we go. Good morning, fish. Good morning, fish. That's how we do it. Just to warm up a bit, huh?
Yep.
Sure.
Lovely.
Lovely stuff.
Look at that, boys. Isn't that beautiful? Ah.
It's lovely.
You can only get from around here down.
Sit so, ja.
Yeah, that's Woo-wee.
Oh, it's lekker. There we go. Morning, morning.
Greetings. All right. The sun is almost up. We are nice and toasty, and we are waiting. And oh, I'm getting bites. Oh, boys. Oh man,
Lovely bites,
that
eh?
was lovely. I just missed that. All right, Martin. Happy Father's Day.
Same to you, my bud.
Yeah. To all the local subscribers, Father's Day, guys. Fishermen, happy Father's Day. If you're fishing, nice. If you're at home with the family, nice. So listen, yeah, being a dad, what a privilege. And to fish on Father's Day, even more. No, I shouldn't say that. Being a dad's more important. Anyway, alright, so say I, and I'm here fishing and my son's at home. I'm a terrible father. Anyway, alright guys. We're getting small little bites at the moment. There is lekker action, so that's nice. Sun is up, well, pretty much. And the water's looking great. Let's take a look at the water. There we go, nothing crazy. I think it's an offshore wind today, which is nice. Alright.
Ek gaan altyd net by rots kyk, daai kant. Hou by jou.
Just there.
Drag los.
Yeah, so we're going to make a move. It's not ideal here with the kelp and everything. We're going to look for more of a beach, sandy banky area with a bit of a gully or something and see. This is more of a Kabeljo site, I would say. Right, new location, boys and girls. More of a beachy area. And that's it. Right, it is now breakfast time. We're going budget style. Some lekker chicken sausage and some bread and some Coca-Cola as well. So we're styling at the place.
Happy days, boys.
Right, boys and girls, it's just time to move a spot move. Dead, yeah, bait came out as it went in, so nothing happening here. Gonna move further down on the beach and yeah, take a look. That's all we can do is jump around and try. Go and find the fish, because they're not finding us. Staan die man nou?
Ja, dat gaat het. Nee. Niks. Dood, mors dood. Niks. Yes, ik verstaan het niet, man. Sterkte.
Wat maak je daar?
Sta je rond de heiland.
Wat er nou?
Je hebt iets gedaan? Je hebt iets gedaan al? Niks. Dat is stal, jong. Waar open? Ja. Staan het weer. Dat is een hele nice natuurlijk.
Just like that, we had another spot. So the entrance where we come in is over here, and we just to the left of it. And I think we're going to be here most of the day. Tide's going out now, so we can sort of walk in quite a bit, and maybe give it a whirl to the back. Alright, so what happened was the inspectors were here now, and they were going to give us a 2,500 rand fine for fishing here on the beach. This is classed now on the beach. So where the guys come in, I don't know how to explain it. It's such a blurred line. So apparently we're going to start at the end there, where the gravel starts, and fish from there onwards. And not here. But then everybody comes in this way, so I don't know where there's an official way to come in or an unofficial way. Who the hell knows? Anyway, but we didn't get a fine. Thank heavens for that. All right, we out here.
No, really, man? Huh? But they are driving here.
They
I
could
don't
be
understand this.
permit holders.
It just doesn't make sense. We're not allowed to park here, no way.
Yeah.
This is the best spot.
Here's the gravel. Yeah, that's the gravel road, right?
No,
No.
starts there by the bucky.
No, surely here's all right.
I should fucking hope so.
I mean, you could be driving on there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The gravel road basically starts right here. There we go. Boom, next spot. Alright, so we've got a mixed grill here. Moonshine and a bit of bloodworm. And maybe that'll entice some of the fish. I wonder if he's got a license to ride on the beach. Yep.
Daar mama en papa. Bye.
Anybody for shark cage diving? So the update is we are still waiting, but the tide has turned. The wind's come up a bit, so it's starting to get a bit choppy in the water. There's some more movement. So hopefully that bodes well for us, and we're getting more action now, bites, and some decent knocks than earlier on. So yeah, let the tide not push and the fish come in, hopefully. Alright, we'll check in later and see what's potting. Alright. What do you say, Martin? Alright, we're in it, yeah. Right, 4:20, tide's pushing nicely. Small steamers in the water, so we're just hoping to get something substantial. The wind picked up quite a bit earlier, but it's dropped down again, so that's awesome. It got pretty cold. The sea's a bit rougher now as well, with a bit more kick. So let's take a look. Boom, there you go. Alright, so I've been thinking of an interesting question. So let's say your rod is rated at between 5 and 7 ounces you can throw. Maximum. Even maybe 8 if you want to push it. Yet if you've got a double digit or a shark on that rod, I mean, let's say you've got a 20 kilo fish on that rod, it's way more pressure or weight or stress on the rod than, let's say, 8 or 7 ounces. How does that work? Just curious. Any of you fundies out there? I mean, breaking strain is breaking strain, so I don't know. I'm too thick to understand that. So if anybody has a bit of a layman's explanation, yeah, let me know. There we go. All right. Oh, we took a whole day for that, but wow. At least you were rewarded, eh? Yes, see. And you can see that the sun is almost down. Wow. How's that for a sunset? Beautiful. All right, so we're on our last cast. We're going to head back for dinner, and we're going to head out tomorrow back home. Yeah, so it's been a good day. Martin, that's it. Oh, jeepers. Well Martin's getting some action here. Oh, a nice pickup now. Oh well, we'll check in with you once we're back home and see what's for dinner and catch up with you there. Cool. Right. There we go, boys. Look at that. Whoa, jockey. Very nice. Very nice. Shoot, dumplings. The lot. Awesome. That's what we are having for dinner, boys and girls. So yeah, we are going to say good night, and I'll see you in the morning, and be good. Bye. Now we're seeing just how much you eat.
Dumpling?
Dumplings, lovely.
Sauce.
Lekker sausie.
Here we go.
And what's in there?
Basmati rice.
Oh, basmati rice, lovely.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, good morning, everybody. Lekker night's sleep. Lekker dinner. Lekker social. Yeah, so everybody's awake. And everyone's awake. We're going to clean up now and head out. So I must say just a big thank you to Martin, Salome, Darren, Jacques for hosting me. It was very cool. What a privilege. Yeah, but for now, I must have snored the house down because the back of my throat is so sore. You can hear I sound terrible, but it should get better as the day goes by. Yeah, Martin.
Yes. Morning.
I'm finishing off now with my puffy eyes. What do you got to say, my friend?
Oh, what a lovely weekend.
Very lekker, hey?
Oh, it was nice.
All right. No, lekker.
Good, a good breakaway.
Yeah. No, thank you guys, eh? And
Pleasure.
yeah, have a good week, my man.
No.
Yeah, Jock is just awake. There's some early birds in this house, I'll tell you. All right. Guys, have a good one. Check out the bait tool, the tutorial, and yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye. Just when you thought you were rid of us. Just let's try this first. Clean the fucking screen.
There we go.
Just when you thought you were rid of us, we are at our traditional Betty's Bay coffee stop. And once everything gets here, we will show you. They actually ran out of croissants this morning. And that's our normal go-to chow. So we'll see what Martin ordered. And yeah, and then it's off home.
Yeah.
That's where it becomes a problem. Right. Woo, thank you. Good morning. There we go. Right. Let's get a better view. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that, boys. Ooh-wee. Lovely. Right. Coffee's on its way. And then we are cooking. Happy days, boys. Yum.
Kijk waar we aan.
What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I see we have the mayor of Betty's Bay walking through.
Ja, ik moet het gevaarlijk. Veel voelen dat ik dan niet.
Another one of those monkeys in the house on Friday. On Tuesday. Went all the way down the passage, chasing him into the screen room.
Yeah.
And then me and him had a man to talk.
There we go.
Gave him a hiding.
Good idea.
How's that good for you?
That's good.
Moves up on the rod.
Yeah, okay.
Solid 80.
Joep.
Hy skree om 'n mal. Ek is verbaas dat hy nog pas gee. Dis obviously dan nie die groot.
Ja.
Hy het op sy eie daai groot.
Boys, we had to come back, run to the bucky, defend the bucky. They were going to hijack the bucky, these monkeys. Baboons or whatever you call these guys. Oh my word. Anyway. Alright, so we're going on our way home, guys. Be good. Cheers.
Hi guys, it's Kobe here from Fishing at Bite Me. I'm going to show you guys a new baiting tool this morning, the Bait Easy. We are busy with this tool, just creating it and just making more finer tuning to it. You'll get it in a small one, you'll get it in a big one as well. So I'm going to show you guys quickly. We've got some mussel here and we've got some chocker and prawn. So just to show you guys a small chocker and prawn combination bait, as well as a mussel bait for more for your smaller type of fish, your galjoens, steenbrows in Namibia and so forth, which you can do. So basically what you'll do is you'll just take your mussel out of its shell. Obviously you'll get white mussel on top there. We're just going to use a normal mussel just for illustration purposes today. So what you're going to do basically is you don't have to cut the mussel at all. You can keep it as is. In Namibia you get a lot bigger mussels, you can just cut it smaller. So what you'll do is basically on this is just to fine tune this and stuff. Put it on the baiting tool. I'm going to take your cotton. And then what we do is with this is we tie this into a small ball onto the baiting tool. The baiting tool is shaped, so it just helps tying this chocker bait into a little more streamlined section as well. You're going to battle with your normal as well. So just take it around, couple winds of cotton around it. Then what you do is you come with your circle hook. I'm just going to use the number 10 circle hook for this illustration purposes. You go through the bait on the circle, so you just hook the circle in, go in, and then come out on the side of the circle hook. So circle hook, you want the bait to be tied on the back of the circle and not on the front. So basically you'll see the circle is quite proud at the moment there where it is. And then you just take your line and you bend your line straight down the bait. This just makes it easy because you've already tied that piece on there around it. Go a couple winds just around the circle just to secure the bait around there, and then a couple winds around there. That's basically that. That's your prawn bait done. All you do is take both hands, just slide the bait off, and then what you do is basically, there you go, you've got a nice mussel presentation. So your circle hook is nice and proud at the back, so there's it open, so when the fish grabs it, it will grab it all the time in the corner of the mouth. So there you go guys, a small mussel bait.
Yes.
Hi guys, it's Kobe here from Fishing at Bite Me. We're going to show you guys a baiting tool, Easy Bait or Bait Easy. It's a nice new tool that is being designed to help you guys who are making baits. So it's quite an easy tool to use. So firstly what you do is just dip it into the water. It will just make it a little bit easier to slide the bait off. So I'm guys going to show you a chocker and prawn combination. A lot of guys says you can't use circle hooks in this facet, but you can. There's no certain way or different way that you can do it. So what I'm going to do is, this is Patagonian squid, we just tie it in half. So I'm just going to cut it in another and a half strip. So you got basically 2 strips. And then same with your prawn, there's a nice like a big prawn. So take your prawn, you split your prawn in half. You can go right through the prawn in half. So while we do that, I'm going to show you guys now while we are doing that. So that's what you do with that. I'm going to use a slightly bigger circle hook, just a 6-0, to show you guys that this is basically a 4-0 or 6-0 mustard. It's a 6-0 mustard demon light circle. A smallish circle for your edibles and stuff you guys can use. You can use it with a dingle dangle as well, but if you want to tie the bait straight on there, especially on your smaller fish as well, if you're using small circles, you can do the same way. So what we're going to do first is I'm just take a piece of chocker, put a piece of chocker inside the baiting tool, just make sure it's wet. As I said, wet, slide the chocker on there, and then what we'll do is we'll add a piece of prawn on top of the chocker. So you've got your chocker and prawn already on the bait itself. Take your cotton and then just start winding around it slightly. You'll see the baiting tool makes it a lot easier to keeping the bait straight. You'll see there the bait's lying nice and straight into this baiting tool. So we just continue on with that, and then what we do is now is you can add a piece of chocker over that prawn now on that side. But before we do that, let's just take our circle hook. I'm going to take a circle hook. We just go into the prawn with the point, and you come out at the bottom to make sure that circle hook is sitting nice and proud, and then take your line, pull it straight down on the side of the bait. That's where the bait easy comes into play. You just take your line and you tie it straight onto the bait itself. No fuss, just easy to make that, and it keeps your line nice and straight onto the bait so it doesn't move. So a couple winds around just to keep it in place, and then just go a couple of winds around the circle hook's eye, of the bend of the circle hook, just to keep your hook into place around the bait. And then I'm going to take a piece of chocker just to cover that up. Just put it around your chocker, and then the same thing, just take your tool, just go around and then mate it up. So you see there guys, it's just nice and straight lying in the tool already there. So there's no fuss and hassles with it. Just go around the circle hook again, just go around a couple more turns. So there's your bait basically done. You can now, if you want to, on the back of this, just add another piece of prawn just for some more flavor. That's the lacquer thing about the tool, is you can go around this thing completely, because it's at the end of the day it's gonna pull off the bait nice and easy from the tool itself. So there's your prawn. Just fold your prawn nice and down, and over the bait you can go and tie that on basically. So now the bait is done. All that you guys do now is you just take the bait, tie it off, and then as I said in the last one, just take the bait, take your hands, wiggle it slightly, and then pull. As you go down, wiggle slightly and pull. What happens is you pull the bait off completely. There you go guys, you see the base is nice and straight, circle looks nice and proud at the bottom, then the bait's nice and streamlined because of the tapering of the baiting tool, and there you go, a quite easy bait to tie. The bait's nice and straight, it's stiff, the hook can't fall down as you guys can see, so it just makes your life a lot easier in making some nice baits, and it will work a lot easier for you guys at the end of the day. Hi guys, it's Gansbaai from Fishing at Bite Me. We showed in a couple of videos the small easy bait tool, bait easy, just to make your life a lot easier in making some baits. So we're going to use the bigger one now, especially for the guys that's going to Namibia. Sardine, it's one of your best baits up in Namibia for your big carp and stuff. So I'm going to use the bigger tool just to make a whole sardine bait basically now for you guys. So it makes it easy to do this bait, it's not difficult to do, and it's just going to make your life a lot easier and stuff as well. So as you see, there's the big tool. So what you do is just cut the head off of the sardine. So you cut the head off. Now a lot of the guys in Namibia like to use fillets. Fillets works very well, so you cut it off there. I'm not going to use fillets for this purposes. I'm going to cut the bait straight in half. So straight in half, right through. So you've got two sides basically to your sardine that at the end of the day you can use. Some of the guys use one for one bait and one for another bait. So let's just use one for now. So all that you're going to do basically is on this bait, to make it easy, is take your hook. I'm going to hook the hook into the tool. Hook it in there, and then the line's going to lie straight back at the tool that you're going to see there. So now what you do is, with the hook lying in there, I'm going to take my sardine bait, flesh side down, because you want the flesh side to be down on this bait. You don't want it to be outside. If the water is discolored, you can go the other way around. So all that I'm going to do is start with your cotton, and you're going to start going around the tool and this. Now what the tool will do is keep the bait nice and straight for you on the bait itself. So just go on with your winds of cotton. You can go around, tie it nice on there, go around the eye of the hook. Just make sure you go around it, just to tie it off there so the bait doesn't slide. So continue on going around your bait with the cotton. And the end of the day, what this allows you to do is to keep the bait nice and straight. You don't have to battle with the bait. Couple of wands of cotton going around, tie it off, and then all what you do now on this point is take your bait, and all you do is take your fingers and you slide the bait off from the tool, and as you'll see there, It's a quite streamlined, straight bait. All you do is I just took my finger as the bait's hooked in there, and you take your finger in the back and you just together with your hand slide the bait off. When the bait is frozen, it will be a lot easier. This bait is thawed out a little bit, but there you guys, there you can see it's a nice big sardine bait. Hook is nice and tied off, and it's just going to make your life a lot easier in making some nice baits. You can add choco on there if you will. You can really play around and make a nice bait there. But as you guys can see, it's a very nice streamlined bait. It's tied into place because of the cotton that we use and the tool, so the bait's not bent. So there you go.